Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video, and today the Phoenix Suns have traded for both Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks, getting Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks for Kevin Durant. They're also getting the 10th overall pick and 5 second-round picks. They wanted a big first-round pick in this year's draft. They got it at 10. Maybe they potentially try to move up again. I don't know. I think we're hearing about Jalen Green potentially being moved by the Suns. I'd look at Brooklyn potentially, possibly maybe the Suns trading for Nick Claxton and moving up to 8 and trading Jalen Green to Brooklyn and sending 10 with Jalen. I don't know. That's just something I thought of, before starting this video. But, I think that this trade is solid for the Suns if you look at what was offered around the league between the Suns talking with the Heat and the Spurs. I think this is the best package you got. You got the 10th overall pick. You got 5 second-round picks. You've got 2 really good players in Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks. It looks like Dillon Brooks is going to stay. Great defender, almost 40% from 3, 39.7, 14 points per game. I think he fits well with the Suns, helps them get better defensively. Then with Jalen Green, even if it looks like he's going to go and get traded, but if he stays, he's a great scorer. Yes, he is, has inefficiency issues. That's going to be a problem. But he is a good scorer, solid 3-point shooter. Could be really nice next to Devin Booker, but it doesn't look like he's going to stay with Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. I don't think that would work out. But you are going to get something back for him since he is a good young player. This is not a terrible trade for the Phoenix Suns. I think this was a great trade for the Rockets, though. Unbelievable deal for the Rockets, not being biased. It was a great deal for the Rockets. You did give up 2 great players, but you got back an amazing player in Kevin Durant. And I think for the Rockets, you got a Hall of Famer. You needed the one, the scoring option. But for the Suns, it wasn't that terrible either because you got Dillon Brooks, great 3-point shooter, great defender. You got the 10th overall pick. You've got a boatload of second-round picks. They only had 1 before this deal. And, you also got Jalen Green, who could be a really good young player for your team, or he's going to be an asset that you move and get solid stuff back for him. Let me know your thoughts on the trade for the Phoenix Suns and the Houston Rockets in the comment section, and peace out.